to work my way through the Universal Monsters movies because I haven't seen most of them, and I've got this 30 film set. And the next one on my list was Bride of Frankenstein from 1935. I've kind of been dragging my feet about watching it because I didn't think I would like it. I watched Frankenstein a little over a month ago, and I hadn't seen that one before either, surprisingly, but I actually didn't like it very much. I think I had a version of it in my head from, hearing other people talk about it, and so I thought Frankenstein's monster was going to be more sympathetic than he was. Or at least I didn't really find him all that sympathetic. There's moments, but for the most part, I actually kind of found him scary and unpredictable, and watching the movie kind of gave me anxiety, so I didn't really enjoy it much for that reason. Then after that, I watched the Roger Corman film, Frankenstein Unbound, starring John Hurt, Raul Julia with a beard, and Bridget Fonda. It's a very weird Bride of Frankenstein type story, and thankfully Bridget Fonda was not in any of the really weird parts because I think that would have scarred me for life. She did have a love scene with John Hurt, but whatever. So I went into Bride of Frankenstein thinking I wasn't really going to enjoy it, and I actually really liked it. First of all, the set design in these movies has been amazing, and this was probably my favorite so far because there's a lot of different settings and the scale of them is incredible. The special effects are also really good, especially when you get to the scene where they're reanimating the bride. It seemed like it was a lot more involved than in the first movie. There were kites. Were there kites in the other? I don't remember. The monster is brutal. I love how he just tosses people off of buildings and shit. I was not expecting to see the monster smoking cigars. That was fun. I like that he learns to talk a little bit in this one. That was fun. He had some funny lines that I could relate to. Dr. Pretorius was creepy, but I also kind of liked him. That whole scene down in the crypt or whatever where he meets the monster, that was really cool. I didn't expect it to take so long to get to the parts with the bride, and it's kind of a shame that her time was so short because she was fantastic. I didn't even realize it was the same actress from the beginning of the film that played Mary Shelley. I wondered where the Bride of Frankenstein hairstyle originated from, and I read something that said it was inspired by Nefertiti, which I can totally see, but I never would have put that together. But yeah, I really liked the bride. Everything about her was great. The way she looked, the way she moved. I love that she sees the monster and she's like, "No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me." So yeah, I really liked this one. I will rate this 8.5 blind hermits out of 10. It's a shame about that guy's house, though. They could have been platonic roommates and lived happily ever after. Until next time. Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.